Okay, recording hath started. So this is Valhalla before the war. Here we go. Why can't I go into... Here we go. So I think we can just select anything. Would you like to see the animation? Yes, please. Okay, you did. Everyone was elsewhere when the wheel spun. Maybe that's I reckon everyone else was just like closing their eyes. Hope it's not Valhalla. It is Valhalla. Um, where was the animation? Or are we still... Is that going to happen? Also, that's a title screen. That's a title screen. That's a title song. That's of dogs barking in the background. Oh, here we go.
I am the Lord of Infinity. I have a sad story to tell. I know, you've heard it all before. Anyway, this castle is my home. I live here with Garamond. You see, my brother, Garamond, is king. He rules over Valhalla, and everybody loves him. Now, there's been a lot of rumors flying around that I'm egotistical, vindictive, and lacking in compassion. But that's not entirely true. I can cry, just like the next man. Anyway, I hate to admit this, but I need your help. I've been stuck in my quarters for 2 weeks now, but I've come up with a plan. I think it's about time to change my destiny and make Valhalla a more interesting place to live in.
Okay, that was the introduction. Okay, what to say to that? Sort of interested. I didn't know. It seems like we're controlling an evil character. I really hope that we're controlling an evil character because that's kind of refreshing. Yeah, that poor table with the grey blue tack. Yeah, not the grey tack, the grey blue tack. Maybe it was blue at one stage. Okay, so enter level code, or just press enter to start. Okay, so normally I don't mind a bit of backseating. Sorry, normally I'm not really opposed to backseating, but if I don't mind in this case, cause I honestly don't care. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. The servants' hall. Okay. Um. Oh, is that our health? Are we walking on lava or fire? Uh, okay. Well, that was Valhalla, everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed that experience. I certainly did so, able to kill off the character straight away. Didn't actually know you could die in this game. Restart, I guess. Oh, that might be a problem. Thanks for good games. That might be a problem then if we do die like later on in the game and we have to start from the very beginning. So I may have to use some save states, seeing as though you can save your progress at any time. See you later. Right, so what have we got here? Okay, so fire brings up um the action screen. What does that do? Good question. I think it's A1200. This is on Amiga Live, so it's emulated. I think it's emulated on the A1200 on a hard drive. Hence, that's why the loading is pretty instant. So I tend to do stuff like that only if the game has a whole bundle of discs, because this otherwise takes six. There's like 6 discs on this one, so I'd imagine quite. I even remember. Hmm. Actually, to tell you the truth, the demo was on. I could play that on the A500 Plus, but there was a lot of loading involved. Like when you looked at something, it was always like speech orientated, so it would always talk to you, the character. And every time it did, like every time the character looked up at you to speak, because he does that, creepily enough, there was always like a 2 second loading and then he would say something, and that was like really aggravating. So, if anything, the demo served its purpose well. It served its purpose for me to never buy that game again. So it might have been OCS, but I think you really needed like an AGA setup to make things a bit quicker.
It's the wizard.
No way, Infinity.
It's a chest.
It's a chest. Okay.
I'm not strong enough. Nothing happened.
Okay, so what are these supposed to do? I guess the eye is examine, the hand is pick up the object. That might be activate a lever, perhaps. Not sure what the joystick did. And that's like save, reload. I would guess that is either talk or eat, consume, perhaps. Yeah, perfect time to use that shrug emote.
I am infinity.
Okay, yep, that was mentioned on the intro. Oh, we took a piece of paper that said I am infinity on it. Are these switches? Oops. Can you just do that anywhere? Okay. What's this?
It's a plant.
It's a plant. You grab the plant. I guess not.
It's a book.
Okay, thank you. Not like the Bible or anything. Really helpful. Like, why even bother with the dialogue? Can we take the book? We can. So another thing, how would we use or give items to something or someone? Oh, um, sometimes the mouth is open, sometimes it's closed. I wonder what that could be an indicator of.
I'm confused.
Oh, you and me both.
I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough.
Okay. Well, there's got to be a way past that fire. Unless there's like a hidden tunnel somewhere. Hmm. I, hmm. Bottom right, is that something there? I'm just looking at all the tiles because you've got the ones with the diamonds on. Then you've got these plain tiles. But I just noticed that there's a tiny thin. You know what I mean? It just looks a little bit different from the rest of them.
Looks interesting.
Okay.
There's nothing here.
Ah, here we go.
Incredible.
What is that? Like a tie? So I just need to clear my throat. Sorry about that. Just need to get some water. Okay. Okay. Let's. What can we grab that?
I've got it.
Thank you. What does? Everyone reckon on the Wait, I think it's best to check out.
Looks dangerous.
Maybe I should have examined it before walking over it. How do I use the items on top?
There's nothing here. There's nothing here.
I think we might need to check out the manual for this. Fair enough. I mean, we could only get so far before we get a bit stuck. Let's have a look. Instruction manual. The plot. Playing from floppy, playing on hard drive, playing the game. Page 6. Okay, set in a magical castle of Valhalla, there's 4 levels which you'll discover countless logical puzzles which you have to solve to progress. Okay, the action icons. Okay, so we've got map, look, operate, joystick. Takes you back to the walking mode, and disk access. How do we use the items? By pressing the fire button and then pushing the joystick up, you gain access to these. Oh, is it that simple? Oh, it's that simple, for goodness sake. Um, so we can look at the
I
items.
am infinity.
Oh god, I have to go through this again. So fire. Okay. Okay, so that drops it. What does that do? Just attack, maybe? Hang on, let's go back to... Just going back to the manual for a bit. Oh, yeah, there's potions as well. Oh, here we go. So we got drop, which we've already done. Insert. This is represented by the icon of a finger. Access this function and Infinity will attempt to insert the object from your rucksack into the square in front of him. Then we got a drink option. Let's have a look. Okay. Access this function and Infinity will attempt to drink the item you have selected in your rucksack. And then joystick is back into walking mode. Just looking at the stamina option, if Infinity hurts himself, the stamina indicator on the right of the screen will go down. When it reaches the bottom, sure enough, Infinity will die. Do not be disheartened though, as you can always load in your previously saved position, or restart the level from the beginning. Well, assuming that there's only 4 levels and probably each level is gigantic, that might be a problem if you forget to save. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised because there's only 14 pages in this manual. I thought it'd be like a big old chunky boy. Just looking at the technical. Sorry, Sue. I'm not dragging. I'm not padding this out. Honest. I'm just reading more of the manual. Hang on a second. Can I showcase this? Here we go. So under technical problems, Um, there's a question is that when I try to save the game, it crashes back to the workbench screen. And then the answer is make sure your level disk is not write protected. That's kind of bad. So if you don't do that, it just kind of punishes you. Like surely it would give you a message to, remind you to do that first. That seems very harsh. And then the game crashes or refuses to save for no apparent reason. Remove any extra disk Remove any extra disk drives, CD-ROM attachments and external devices. Wow, that's quite amazing because the older games, it's like fair enough, they only take up one disk anyway. So and they're like Bad Cats for example, because that was a very 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 old game and that just requires um yeah, it required you to remove that in order to load up the disk with more functionality. So, fair enough. But this is a very recent game, and it comes on 6 sodding discs. It tells you to remove extra disk drives. So you either had to put this on a hard drive or continuously swap those discs around. That is kind of unfair. I assume you have to swap the discs around. Maybe there's not too much disk swapping, but I guess if you wanted the game to be saved, you had to get a disc ready. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, right. We know a little bit more about the law that is Valhalla. Valhalla before the law. Um, so what is this?
Potion of Faith.
Potion of Faith. Can we give any of these to this wizard? Is that was that give or drop? Oh, that cup must be the drink. Okay.
It's the wizard.
No way, Infinity.
I like. I do. I do like the way he sort of looks. His eyes sort of like glow for a second. It's kind of cool. So potion of faith. Do we drink that? I guess there's no harm in trying. Okay, so he's drunk it. What do we do there? It's going down. Potion of faith. Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah, that's quite a long pathway of fire. So we kind of needed that. I assume that that's the potion's doing. I hope there's no other areas to walk across. Well, tell you what, shall we? Hmm, that's kind of bad actually, because you could actually drop some items there. I assume that we've picked up everything. So we're going to leave a safe state there. Because if you accidentally left behind an item, you won't have much time to sort of run back, pick up the item, then go back again. There's quite. I do fear that there may be one or two instances of the game soft locking.
It's a door.
Okay, I mean, it looks like a very spherical contraption, masquerading as a door, but sure, I prefer your knowledge over mine. What's this?
It's a wall.
Oh, it's a wall, okay. I thought it was like a switch. Do you like activate? Hang on a sec. No, no way of activating it. Okay then. Actually, it's annoying because all the walls look like they have switches on. Maybe that's supposed to be a candle for decoration. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. That looks more lever-like.
Weighing scales.
Okay. Can we put the Bible on that? We can, but I don't think it did anything. Also, I know the music in the background is very, very quiet, but you're not really missing out. It's very loopy. Like, I get it, they're trying to be atmospheric for it, but yeah, let's have a bit more atmosphere. Just really, like, really depressingly morbid. Oh, here lies upside down the manic madman. Okie dokie.
It's an altar.
Ah, thank you.
It's an egg.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it is actually an egg. Oh, fair enough. I was thinking it'd be like a gem or something. Yep, we successfully picked up the fried egg.
It's a book.
Okay, thanks, thank you. Is it just going to give us?
There's nothing here.
Is it just going to give us the same description? Oh, okay, maybe not. It is crucial to your life that you take heed of these words. Beyond this door lies a terrible death. You will need help to get past the instruments of torture. But be prepared, for you must travel this way twice. and you will need double the help. If you travel unprepared beyond this locked door, you will never see daylight again. Hmm.
He hates this castle. A duplicator.
Duplicator. Hmm. So if you activate that, can you duplicate yourself? Or just nothing happens? Sorry, I don't know if you caught that syllable there. I just had a sudden sneeze. Just ah. Oh dear, I have an allergy towards dismal games.
It's a plant.
If anyone is still vaguely alive, what's your first impression? If you've like witnessed this one for the first time, any first impressions? It's like, have I just reminded people not to ever play this one ever again? I mean, the guy's name's Infinity for crying out loud. I can understand the slow bit, but the tedious, never. No way. Why is this old guy just like staring at us? I, yeah, I don't know. I guess so. I don't know if you mean, yeah. Okay, I didn't know if you were being sarcastic or not. It's yeah, they put a lot of effort into it. Sure. I mean, it's one of the few games that implement speech in the game, which I guess is something. I don't even mind, like the shades of grey, brown, and green. You know what I mean? It's just, what I mean? It's trying to, I get it, it's trying to like provide a dingy, dark, depressing atmosphere. I just wish the rest of the game wasn't like that as well. Ooh, so it must be a key. Hang on. Let's have infinity to clarify.
It's a chest key.
A chest key. Ah, the problem was there were two chests left and right of that wizard, wasn't there? But we'll take damage if we go back to that fiery place. So, assuming we need to unlock one or both of those chests, maybe there's another chest nearby. Or having broken necks, yeah. How do we get to that section? If only you knew how to climb or jump over walls. Oh, wrong one. Oh, hello, what is this? Oh, so okay, so that's the duplicator, but there's no means. Well, there's no way we can activate that. I don't think. We've tried that before. If we put the egg on the duplicator, we'll get two eggs. what's the point of a duplicator if you can't even double eggs? Depends on what came first, the egg or the egg. Susie, let's not get too philosophical. Okay, well this person's definitely mimicking everyone.
The king's cook.
Go away, I'm sleeping.
Okay, the king's cook is sleeping. We'll take her word on that. Oh, do we just... cook it? Or, I don't know, do you shove the egg in her eardrum? No, okay.
It's an altar.
Are you playing as a little goblin man? Not this time. I agree. Yep, some of these non-player characters do look very huge. I don't think we're supposed to be a goblin-y character. I think we are very human in a weird way. The only thing I like about this game so far is some of the speech and the fact that we could be an evil character, which is kind of refreshing.
It's an oven.
Ah, oh, we'll put the egg in the oven then. Okay. No? Do we have to drop it in the oven?
It's an egg.
That's the wrong command. There. There. Okay. I mean, it's not in the oven, it's on the top bit, so that's the frying bit maybe? Maybe if we wait... Oh, wait a second. Do we put the egg? Need a pan. You and your logic, probably. See that with the hair. Do we go back to that fiery bit and drop the egg there? What he needs is a freaking running shoes like with Pokemon. Oh, okay, well maybe not then. That was the drop command, wasn't it? Can't do that. No, okay. Well, we'll definitely cook it up. I mean, Guybrush can pick up a dog for crying out loud. Oh, hello, what is that? Is that Mega Man? Medieval Mega Man?
It's an oracle.
Bring me luck.
Bring me luck, did it say?
It's an oracle.
Bring me luck.
Bring me luck. He's a good egg. Okay, well this looks like a bag of flour, so let's see what he has to say about it.
It's flour.
Oh, it's flour. Thank you for clarifying. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, so we got the egg and the flour. Do we have to do something? Make up something here? I don't know. give those items to the cook, maybe? I like that the cook's sleeping, so we just like throw egg and just just like throw an egg and flour on his bed or her bed, I can't remember, and just say, "Make me something." Oh, could make a birthday cake. Birthday cake for the king, perhaps. So the oracle said, "Bring him luck." So like, I don't know, like a rabbit's foot. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a rabbit on this game and we just tear off one of its feet and then give it to the oracle. Oh yeah, we've seen that one.
It's an altar.
Yeah. Problem is, a lot of the things look very similar. Like I'd have never guessed that that's a duplicator and the thing on the right is an altar. Like to me, they just look like cubes, I guess. And did we see this? What was that?
Think it's stew.
Think it's stew. Okay. Can we take the stew? No. Do we put the egg and the flour in the stew? Doesn't seem like it. Or do we activate it? No. Okay. Can we drink the stew from there? There's no actual drink command. Oops. No, 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 no.
It looks like glass.
Looks like glass, did it say?
It looks like glass.
What did that say? It sounded like he said it looks like glass. Was that glass? Glass? Hmm. Can we take it? Is that what it said? That's what I thought it said. Yes. Sounded a bit like glass.
Drain pipe.
Okay. Do we stick flour in the drain pipe? I imagine this is still the drain pipe bit.
Drain pipe.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, so we dropped it there, but does that do anything? It looks like it fits in quite nicely.
It's the carpenter.
I've a gift for the king.
Okay, so that's the carpenter. He has a gift for the king. Can we... Can't just like take it? I do like that animation actually. I think that's kind of cool. Ooh, hello. What's this? Okay, so we've got two chests there, so we must need the chest key on either or both of those. There's, I'm gonna guess a healing potion.
It's stamina.
It's stamina. Okay, so yeah, stamina is pretty much healing. Let's grab that. Hmm.
It's a chest.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's the same with that one as well.
It's a chest. It's a jigsaw.
Oh, okay. I know what would perfectly fit in that. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I'm completely out of ideas. Oh yeah, but we do. Hang on a sec. We do need to. We got a treasure. Was that? It was a chest key we got. So. Oh. Okay. Maybe we need to find the right chest for that.
It's a chest key.
Hmm. That's kind of frustrating.
It's an altar.
Was that a snail race? Oh, hello. What's this? At least I was gonna say I know. Yeah, I know that goblins is way better than this one. Like no competition. Um, at least at the moment there's quite a lot to explore. So even if we don't solve anything, at least there's a bit to sort of mosey around in. Whereas with goblins, it was a bit more limited with just the screens we were available with.
It's a book.
Okay, I guess we take the book. Also, are those the only items we can carry? That might make things a bit awkward. The wizard sits at the passageway that leads from the servants' hall. He has taken it upon himself to guard the entrance to the dungeons. The other courtiers, I think I botched that word, say that he is mad. This may be true, but he's also very powerful and is only vulnerable to his own magic. So I'm guessing there's like a mirror you find, and any offensive spells he casts, it all just bounces back to him.
It's the wizard. The racing track.
Okay, so the key doesn't work in any of those chests. Great. Do we have to give him something so he gives us the gift for the king?
It's the carpenter.
I've a gift for the king.
sanding machine.
Okay. I think we got anything to sand with.
It's a jigsaw.
Hmm.
It's the wizard.
Sand the egg. Sure, go on then. I guess we just have to drop it in.
It's a plant.
Wait, what's that item next to that? Is that a four-leaf clover? Because the oracle mentioned bring me luck, so maybe you do that. But we need to. What's that? Like a big old stone.
It looks heavy.
Hmm.
It's a map.
Oh, okay. You can't. Why can't you pick it up? Um. So yeah, not sure how we pick up that boulder, or I don't know, destroy it. I'd imagine. I mean, if you drop an egg on the plant, would you get an aubergine? That would be interesting. Well, sure, if you're American. No, Bishy. Oh yeah, I forgot I got flour. I don't think that's doing anything, is it? Maybe we're supposed to. Is that like the activates? No, I don't know then. Okay, yeah, I'm banking on to solve that puzzle. We don't need a missing piece, but rather something else. I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can. Unless you have to sort of drop both items in the same place, but, well, we'll try that. No, it doesn't seem like you can do anything with those two items. And we tried putting them both in the oven as well. Raise the egg on the track. Like, it's not even a soft boiled egg, you can't roll it. It's just like slaps on there. Go apple, go fried egg. Yeah, we saw the four leaf clover, but we can't get to it. Ooh, what's this? Is that anything?
Soggy clay.
Soggy clay. Hmm.
Thinking stew.
No, we don't put the clay in the stew, do we? Oh wait, would you put the soggy clay in the pipe? In the drain pipe? Stamina in the stew manner. Oh wait, is that something?
I've no more room.
Ooh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna have to start dropping stuff.
It's a table.
Yeah, but what's on the table, Dunce Lord? Okay, we'll find out. We'll drop the stamina potion. Oh, there's nothing there to pick up anyway. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll leave the potion there anyway. Oh, excuse me, one sec. The bowl here.
It's a cake tin.
A cake tin, did it say? Didn't know we could pick that up. Where the unicorn? Hello, how's it going? Yeah, yeah, I know. It's a table. Hope all is well. Yeah. So we have got past the first puzzle, quote unquote. But now we've just had like a big old exploration. And I'm glad the room's sort of big to sort of roam around, but I think we sort of exhausted everything. Okay, so it's just a case. And where are we on this? Have a look. Oh God, it's hard to sort of pinpoint anything. Like there's no like what is this? It's like arrows and stuff. It's just beige and mess. That doesn't really help much at all. So that's the carpenter. We can't give him anything at the moment. Can we put clay in the drain pipe? Would that be like insert? And I'm guessing dropping it won't do anything. We just leave it there, yeah, but I don't think it does anything. Don't think so. Oh dear, that sounds ominous, chap.
It looks like glass.
Looks like glass. This was the cook, wasn't it?
The king's cook.
Go away, I'm sleeping.
Was this the oven? Oh, that was the stew pot. Yeah, that was the oven, wasn't it? You can tell clearly.
It's an oven.
Could be like a safe or something like that. Okay, so what did we try? I can't remember what we did before. Did we try inserting the egg in the oven? So that did nothing. Oh, the cake tin first. Okay. I guess I guess that makes sense. Insert. Or do we just drop it? Okay, I heard a sound after that. Okay, that's disappeared. And then lastly, the flour. I love he just shoves the whole bag of flour in, doesn't tip it out. Okay. Um, what has that done? Still can't talk to her.
The king's cook.
Go away, I'm sleeping.
Need milk. What about clay? Nope, rejects clay. Oh, do we put the clay in that end of the drain pipe? What kind of cakes have I been eating? The unusual ones. Cleek. Okay, so the hunt for milk or some other cooking substance. Yep, good old Cleek. Oh, hello. That was a bit there was a floor tile with that sort of dot in the middle at the beginning of the game, wasn't there? Um, was it that? There we go. What we got here?
Strength potion.
Okay. Let's save it now. Can we use that to pick up the boulder and get the four-leaf clover? If I remember the location. I think it was far left, wasn't it? Bread potion. Just pour it. Can you imagine that? That'd be so weird. Just pouring it out and then just seeing it solidify into bread. I guess it would make baking a whole lot easier. That's the map that we can't pick up for some reason. Oh, here we go. So, can we pick... So we need to drink the potion first and then pick up the boulder? Oh, we can't even do anything to it?
It looks heavy.
Okay, well let's find out. Okay, meter's gone up. Oh, there we go. Hope we don't have to pick up anything else. Or can we pick up plants and stuff? No. Can we pick up people? As you could already envision just like this image of a person in our inventory. You've picked up the carpenter. Also, imagine drinking the strength potion and then not having, like it runs out of time because you don't know what to do. So imagine running out of strength potion and then you're kind of stuck if you don't pick up that stone in time. Oh, what's that? Well, what was that? Hmm.
Vaseline.
Vaseline? Hang on. What did that say?
Vaseline.
Vaseline? Vaseline in cake. Yeah, I can't even pick it up. However, we picked up the four-leaf clover, so we need to give... I'm sure we need to give that to the oracle, right? It said, bring me luck. Ah, here we are.
It's an oracle. Bring me luck.
So I'm guessing we drop it there? Oh, we haven't examined the four-leaf clover yet. Hang on, what does he say?
It's a clover.
Not even a four-leaf clover.
Bring me a sign.
Bring me a sign.
It's an oracle.
Bring me a sign.
Oh, it's a piggy bank. And some more bland characters. Okay. Running out of stuff in our inventory. I mean, sorry, rather our stuff is filling up. Bring me a sign, tiny man.
It's a door key.
You're dorky.
It's a suitcase.
Suitcase? Can't we? Can we not pick it up? No? Okay. Can we open it? Oops. Two chests. Will they... Hang on a second.
It's a chest.
Okay, let's see.
It's a chest key.
Okay, so far that chest key isn't working on any of the chests. I can't pick up the piggy bank.
The piggy bank. It's the maid.
It's my birthday.
Okay. It's her birthday. So obviously we have to make a cake. So we need to find, well, whatever the missing ingredient or ingredients are.
It's a table.
Yeah, but you can do something surely. There's something. Can you use a key on that? Two tiles with shit under them. I mean, it's hard to tell because there's lots of brown on this level. Oh, this bit here, you mean? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's have a look.
It's a compass.
Compass. So we can pick that up, but don't exactly know what to drop. I tell you what, if I drop some items near the oracle, the compass with the map, possibly. Oh, compost. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that. And the Bible. Okay, so the other bit was here. Oh, okay. Ace of spades.
Ace of spades.
Thank you. Could is that one of the signs? It said bring me a sign. Ace of spades is sort of a sign, isn't it? Because it's like the symbol of death. So maybe I don't know if like sign and symbol are they one and the same? God, it kind of reminds me of watching um, like those old nightmare episodes of Welcome, Stranger. Like, name me the suit that you cannot wear. And it's like a playing card. Well, I'll try it anyway. Did we just drop it there? Okay, nothing happens. There's a line shot. But I know, yeah, the Ace of Spades is like the death card. Find out where that door key. Yeah. It'd probably have to be some rather distinct looking door. Because I know we can activate most of them with the switches. Or perhaps it's that one? Worth a try? Nope. Milk. Where did you spot that? Oh, that's in there. The green bottle. That's a potion of stamina. In the big tub. Um, you're not referring to that, are you? Milk it up, I suppose. I mean, yeah, who knows with this game? I guess. I mean, I wouldn't have thought so, but
I've no more room.
I think
I've no more
I think
room.
the stamina potion is used for your own purposes. That fills up the meter on our right. Save. I mean, sure. I'm actually usually I'm very sort of save heavy when it comes to quite a few games, but I don't know, when your mind gets occupied with too much stuff, you forget to save. I think this is where the map was it? Yeah, here we go. So use the map compass with the map. Ah, good call.
A St. Christopher.
Saint Christopher. It's a Saint Christopher. Oh, I'll try. I've tried it with lots of other doors like this, so if this does work, I'll be kind of annoyed. Yeah, no, nothing. I'm not sure. Maybe by carrying... What is it even supposed to be, like a charm, perhaps? And maybe having it in your possession protects you from some hazard? I don't know. That's a sander, wasn't it? What's that one again?
It's a jigsaw.
A jigsaw. But you can't do anything there. Is that a sign? We shall find out. If I remember my bearings. Oh, here we go. The St. Christopher pendant is a popular symbol of protection and guidance for those who embark on journeys, both physical and spiritual. The pendant often features an image of St. Christopher carrying the Christ child on his shoulder, symbolizing the weight of the world and responsibility. Does it let you walk on the lava? Oh, interesting. Yeah, because we drank a potion of faith, didn't we? Which allowed us to put... Here we go. No, we lost some health. Nice idea, though. Maybe that's another saint. Oh, that is weird. Well, maybe we'll have to pick that up and just move it elsewhere.
I am infinity.
Yeah, we know, we know, we know.
A Saint Christopher.
I mean, yeah, it's a... Oh, wait, he said a sign, didn't he? Not a symbol. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Let's talk to him again.
It's an oracle.
Bring me a sign.
Bring me a sign. As a Saint Christopher is for travellers, you might need a traveller item like the suitcase, briefcase thing. Okay, so we couldn't, yeah, we couldn't pick up the suitcase, but the idea is to drop. Sounds weird saying this. To drop Saint Christopher on the suitcase or briefcase. Sounds very logical. There you go, and we got a potion out of it. Great logic there. What have we got in return?
Safe travel potion.
Safe travel potion. Even so, some of this problem solving is still a little bit convoluted because you wouldn't think to drop that on a suitcase and it will just mysteriously produce that item. You know, it just seems a bit weird. Hmm. Safe traveler potion. Well, I was going to say we already walked past the lava because that was the on the beginning room. It was like the wizard, and it was just like a small room, so we couldn't really do too much with that. So even assuming that is correct, is there a purpose of going back there? I mean, we could try out the potion anyway. We'll save state it beforehand. No idea. Okay. Because we've already encountered a couple of problems which I think could render the game unwinnable if you don't do certain things in time. But let's just find out. So you see the timer going up on the left. But yeah, we're still like dying. So it's cool that we got a new item, but yeah, not sure what we need to use that one for. And there's still a door key that needs to be used somewhere as well. We still need to find, what was it? Bring me a sign. I mean, I'm thinking of using a sign right directly in his face that's kind of universal. I don't think he would appreciate that. Can we just, can we just go to bed? Go to bed and pretend it's never happened. Hmm. Any excuse to use that Fartius Amotus. It's a bed.
It looks comfortable.
Ah, different text. Put Vaseline in bed. And we tried, I think we tried inserting the two keys in here, didn't we? Yes, I love the smell of this game. Wait, no, that's not what we wanted to do. We needed to insert the key. This is a long shot. Do we? I know you're typically supposed to put coins inside the piggy bank, but it's technically a treasure chest of sorts. So would a treasure key, is there like a lock underneath it? It's a shame. There's no more room. Insert key up peach. Okay, we still got to do that puzzle. Need to find a missing jigsaw piece. Probably need to give something to the carpenter. Oh, would you give... You wouldn't give the clay to the carpenter, would you? Or threaten him? Like send a message. This is your fate. No. Oh, well, I don't know. It's this game, anything's possible. Sand that clay. Oh, oh, yeah, that sounds good. I'll try that. Afraid not. Here's your breakfast. Ah. Hmm. We just dump rocks in here. Keep again. What was that again? What was that thing?
Thinking stew.
Stew. Do you put rocks in the stew? I mean, no normal sane person would put rocks in stew, but this is us. No, no rocks in the stew.
It's an altar.
You see some strange stuff. Oh dear. Well, there is they do have I was gonna say what where were rock cakes originally, and were they originally called rock cakes? They were nothing special. It's just like a big old lump of pastry with currants and stuff in them. Currants and sugar, as memory served. Wait a second. Bring me a sign. Infinity is a sign, isn't it? It's like a back. It's like it's the sideways 8. So maybe if we drop that on. I'm not even sure if we did this accidentally. Ah, damn it. That would have been good. Oh. No, do we smash the rocks? We smash a rock on the piggy bank.
The piggy bank.
So she said it was her birthday. You probably make a birthday cake for her and you'll place the cake there. Or we can just give her rocks. Or does it? I mean, yeah, you typically associate birthdays with cakes, but maybe she's after something else? Don't really want to brute force every situation here. Yeah, well, I was gonna say like I did attempt to smash it with the rocks, but nothing, I'm afraid. Kind of feel sorry for you, Unicorn. What with your brother forcing you to watch what was the whole thing, was it? Or most of it? However, at least by playing through it now, we're sort of just suffering together. And yeah, even though it's not a fantastic game, it's still an experience. The whole game. That is kind of cruel. I know my older brother would play Championship Manager for ungodly hours, but at least he didn't force me to watch it. Something we can relate with, Shep. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. Premier Manager. Was it Premier Manager? It was one. I think it was Championship Manager. You might have played a bit of Premier Manager as well. But yeah, it's weird how they were so sort of engrossed into it. Like I know, yeah, my older brother's an avid football supporter. I won't mention teams because don't want to spark off anything really. But yeah, and it wasn't just him. It was some of my classmates as well. Like they're the same age as me. Like they're all like 14 and then 15 years old, and they'll play manager games. I just thought, I just didn't see the appeal of it. It was just text. It was a database. It was a database with some football photos behind it. I didn't get it. I think the worst part was like when you installed it. I shouldn't say installed it. Um, it just because we didn't have a hard drive or anything like that, it took forever to load up all the teams because you had to do all these like loading teams, loading fixtures, and it just that sort of thing took forever because we just had like a 500 plus. So it's just like, ah, this can't be healthy. Just leaving an Amiga on for that long to play all that stuff, just to load up all that stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Still, times have changed. Now we all have our own computers, and now we spend like 12 hours a day at least on them. So glad to know that everything's been resolved. Do you reckon we've been soft locked? I don't think we have. Feels like we have, but I'm sure there's some ridiculous solution. Oh, the Bible, we might as well take that, just in case we get struck down by lightning. Oh, maybe she wants a book for her birthday. Hang on, let's have a look at the books. Though that's more advice
It's
than
the
anything.
wizard. We hate this castle. It's the maid.
It's my birthday.
I've no more room.
Play? No, you don't want to make yourself a present. I understand. I was gonna say it's quite a big playing card, so it's kind of novel. Probably less offensive than some rocks. I like how she's just like staring right to the people in front of her. Oh dear. She is not impressed. I don't think anything is happening. Bible? Oh, okay.
It's a book.
In 51 years, you have the whole set. But that will be excluding the Joker. Maybe that's what we need to give her. Just that thing that says, I am infinity. What was that? Oh, that was that thing to our right. So we had Vaseline there that we can't do anything with. Unless we put... No, not clay, surely. No. What was that thing again?
Weighing scales.
Weighing scales. Oh, do you put the rocks on there? And if so, what would that accomplish? Not much, it would seem. Oh, is there? Okay. Let's have a look. A weird gap in one of the walls. Oh yeah. Well noted, well spotted.
Looks interesting.
Ah, okay. But what would you do there? No, he did say looks interesting, otherwise he would say can't see anything. So we do something there. What are things that we can slip in that gap?
Soggy clay.
Hmm, I mean, probably not. I mean, you would insert it, wouldn't you? Can't imagine the stones, but I'll try the books. I don't think it's a glory hole unicorn. And if so, who's gonna have access to it? That piece of stone. Happy birthday to you. Um, I, I mean, do we slip that in? I am infinity. Probably not. Yeah, well spotted, but I don't know what you would do here. Okay, let's just brute force the stuff we have. I know we are, yeah, we're nearing the end of the playthrough, but that's just the nature of graphic adventures. Sometimes they just take a lot of time to. I mean, it took. It, I mean, you could take into account all the walking we did, so we could add a few more minutes onto this. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen there. Nope. Just can we approach it from the other side? Yeah. This is Valhalla before the war. And I think there was one, was it before or after this one called Lord of Infinity? That's true. It's a shame because even though the intro wasn't anything special, I quite like the fact that it sort of hinted that this guy wasn't, just like a saint. And I think his like objective was just to sort of ruin everything in the castle, and ultimately become king himself. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, put the stones through that gap. Yeah, it doesn't. I get the feeling that's not gonna work. Okay. Assuming there is a way to pick up the Vaseline, would you use it on this like snail race so it looks like the snails have already raised? Or that orb that you said it looks like glass? Do you smash that with the rocks? Or do you put the rocks in the drain pipe? I guess not. Everyone in this game looks miserable.
I've no more room.
I don't think you can pick it up anyway, can you?
I've no more room.
I had a problematic thought. Sorry, had a problematic thought. Um, we drank that strength potion and we picked up that giant stone. Were we supposed to pick that up as well? Because if so, we kind of screwed that up. They're miserable because they're in. Yeah, yeah. The characters actually drew the sprites happy, but when they got plunked into this game, they suddenly turned miserable. Okay. I think we have played enough of this, and we've done one or two puzzles, I think. I'm glad the game was sort of big enough for this instance, so we could have at least a thorough exploration about, and I guess converse, quote unquote, with some of the characters. But, oh, we might as well, before we go, we'll just drop all these other items here, brute force this, just in case. I honestly thought the Ace of Spades would be a good idea. And that sign that said I am infinity, I thought that would be cool as well, but oh well. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be anything like this. No. The sign on the book, that's could be a long shot. Okay. And drop that there. No. Okay. Okay. Yep, it is time to wrap things up with this game. And yeah, this game is as boring. It is boring as bricks. It's a shame because it feels like there's going to be a like one or two inventive puzzles, and I don't know if there is a little bit of dark humor in there. If there is, we haven't yet come across it. I know that Amiga Power gave this one 11%, which I think I can somewhat understand just because it's so slow and plodding. But I think I think it deserves like a bit higher. So I don't know. I say a 4. It's kind of grim. It's kind of miserable. And yeah, unless you're really into puzzle solving, you'll probably avoid this one.